The nation's 220 million licensed drivers know there's something wrong when a cop stops them based on information they could only have learned from a license plate search. Drivers just don't know what's wrong. They only know it doesn't feel right that cops spy on them on the streets of the world's so-called freest nation. The National Crime Information Center Criminal Records History Database is the tool cops are using to search the FBI's privacy-protected information they collect and store on individuals. NCIC was managed by FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover, who historians have proven was the dirtiest cop in the nation's history. Hoover started collecting and storing secret and inaccurate information on individuals in 1918 without ever seeking authorization from Congress to do so. It wasn't until 1966 that Congress decided to place controls over his databases. It was in 1974 that Congress criminalized unauthorized searches of the highly inaccurate and privacy-protected information the FBI was storing on individuals. The Government Accounting Office reported to Congress that the NCIC continued to have problems with inaccuracy long after Hoover retired in 1972. The bottom line is that the nation's 220 million drivers didn't give up their right to privacy just because they were issued a driver's license and are required to buy license plates. It's why, as a former mayor and safety director, I've researched and written Fight Police License Plate Spying. Congress has passed federal laws that instruct cops not to use NCIC as a tool for establishing probable cause. They won't stop until the nation's 220 million drivers learn that the information the FBI stores on them has been privacy protected since the 1974 Privacy Act and fully understands more of their rights. It's a criminal offense for cops to violate your Fourth Amendment rights with the NCIC database. It's the nation's 19,492 mayors and city managers who supervise about 350,000 municipal cops with a national average of 600 hours of training who are responsible for correcting the problem. Your barber and cosmetologist, believe it or not, need 1,500 hours of training to get their licenses. Buy my book, read my research. I've written Fight Police License Plate Spying so 220 million licensed U.S. drivers can pressure the nation's 19,492 mayors and city managers to stop the 350,000 cops under their supervision from using NCIC to violate all our right to privacy.